Decades-long fight could be coming to an end. The city of Cape Coral has received a permit now to remove the Chiquita lock. Like any issue, this one has two sides, though. Boaters find it annoying to travel through, but environmentalists say removing the lock would be bad for the water.
And tonight there are a lot of questions. When will it be removed? How much will it cost? Wake News anchor Annette Montgomery digs in to find some answers.
Take the lock out.
It doesn't matter what side of the Chiquita lock you're on, or your thoughts on the decision handed down by the judge Monday to allow a permit to be issued for its removal.
I think it's a huge win for the city of Cape Coral.
This lock has been keeping algae from getting into the Southwest Cape canals since this algae problem has started.
There are certain things that can't be debated, although the actual removal of the lock has been debated for years.
There are a lot of nutrients being generated in Cape Coral. That point is not at debate anywhere.
Environmentalist groups like the Sanibel Captiva Conservation Foundation have put up a fight in and out of court to keep the lock. The legal battle dates back to 2016. These groups fear if the lock is removed, there's a chance those nutrients will enter the Caloosahatchee.
The species that is able to most effectively uptake those nutrients tends to be algae. If there's impacts to seagrass, that can have a negative impact on the overall ecosystem, which impacts the fisheries and our tourism and our way of life down here.
But the city and boaters have made it clear.
This is really the nightmare for everybody, is this little lock.
And they're hoping they can get the lock out sooner rather than later.
We would like to see, hopefully, the DEP maybe issue the permit within 30 days, maybe a little bit longer. That's my guess. But in the meantime, we'll start to expedite the process, have things ready. So when that permit does come, we'll be ready to move.
Well, the city says there is no telling how much it will cost to actually remove the lock, but they are in the process of figuring that out. And they also say right now they can't give a timeline for the removal of the lock, but they are exploring all potential options. The SCCF says they will support any appeals regarding the judge's decision.